I don't think she's talking to you. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are live. God bless you.
Well, thank you, man.
Do you see what I'm with? Look at him. He's being so good with blocking the sun. Come say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I'm looking for carburetors in case you see any.
Oh. We are in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna turn this around. Hi, Yvonne. How are you, my friend? Yeah, Johnny D. Remember when we were a kid? Wasn't it an Abbott and Costello where they were in the desert and they had these? Right? Wasn't there a Which way are we going?
Well, she said by the bathroom, right?
And
I don't know if we should. That's over there. I don't know if we should go there. Let's just keep walking.
It's hard for me to see the chat. And I can see the chat. Hi, Jen. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Woke up at so sunny, bothers my eye. Woke up at 4 a.m. Got on the road by 4:30, and we were here by 7:30. He had nobody to go with, so I felt so bad for him yesterday. So I was just like, I'll go with you. When we get to something really cool, I'll turn these around, because there's always cool stuff here. I actually, let's see if I can look at the chats. Let's see, I'll look at the chat. Hi Judy, hi Lisa. Yeah, so I took a nap in the back of the car this morning. Then he calls me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sleeping. So we just had lunch with a bunch of friends that are here. They actually barbecued. And I'm going to turn these around because we're out. Check this out. Look at this. This is a Nova station wagon. That is so good looking. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Love this. 2005 2500 Chevy Duramax.
No? Thank you.
Sorry. So there's always such cool stuff here. Like if you're into old tractors. And oh, isn't that a grinder? That looks good. Tires. I was actually sleeping in the car, and John was helping our friend's booth because they're selling stuff here. And he's like, yeah, just give the money to my wife. And they were all tapping on the window to hand me money. I'm like, leave me alone. I want to find something really cool to show you. Okay. Let's see, cars come through here, and they're so, but look at that one. Do you see that car? But look at that tow truck. I love it. Look at the Snoopy. Do you see Snoopy? Rena and I came one year with John, and we found something Snow White for her. And she recently just looked it up. She just recently looked it up, and it was worth more than what we paid for it. But if you're into collectibles and vintagey stuff and you want to save the world, like, this is the place to go.
Yeah.
Here's Johnny.
But I got the picture.
See, I love things like this. I'm going to come back and read the comments. Look at this. Hi, everybody. It's so hard for me to see the comments. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys could just chat. But look at this. Look at that. Do you see that? Who remembers that? Holy moly. Is that not a blast from the past? My grandmother used to have books and books of green stamps. I'm right here. Hi. He's looking for me. Where are you looking? Go ahead. I'll follow. You lead. I follow. Okay, so here's a good story about today. I said to our friends, I was like, what did? Where you lead, I will follow? Oh, you're so good. He could drive me crazy all he wants when he does things like that. Did you hear him? He goes, you sounded like the Gilmore Girls. So this is exciting for me. I said to our friends, I said, did you guys find anything good? And he's like, yeah. He goes, we just spoke to classic car insurance, because they all have classic cars, these guys. And I think they're going to offer me like half of what I pay now. So I'm like, really? I was like, all right, let me go find this booth. So I went and found the booth, and I overestimated the values of the vehicles. And it came up to be half the price because they know that we're not driving it for half the year. So I'm going to get a quote. And could you imagine if our classic car insurance goes down by half? Yeah. So that was a positive for me. But these are Thunderbird taillights. How cool is that? And then the stop signs, which we already have. Wow. This is like my grandfather, excuse me, dream. As I choke. How do we know what we're looking for?
Number.
I don't know. Johnny looks for carburetors like these for one of our friends, because he'll bring them home and our friend will buy them from him, and then our friend restores them. But do you see all this?
Thanks for serving, brother.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Doing great, thanks.
Oh, I love when my husband does that too. He does that to everyone. So, yeah, but it is 80 degrees here today. It is unbelievable. All right, so let's see. What do we got going on here? Wait. I hope your healing journey is going well. Okay, yeah. Hi, Misha. Hi, Yvonne. Danny.
Collect money.
You guys are talking. I love it. Yeah. So, one of the imaging came back, but not the hip. So I'm waiting on the hip one, and then I'll let you all know. Oh my gosh! Look at Snoopy. See, this is like the stuff I like, but I don't want for anything. I really don't. But thank you for asking how I was doing. I love that. And these are metal. Oh, my grandma had those. I think every kitchen in the 60s and 70s had that stuff. He's getting ahead of me. But I thought it would be fun. I'll turn around for a few minutes. I thought it would be fun if we because I'm not going to probably get to save today. Because when we're done with this, there's a all-you-can-eat steakhouse that he loves to go to. He's been going there with his dad for years, because my father-in-law used to come here. And
they just buy, sell.
So he's going to want to do that tonight. Okay, he's going to ask me again what year truck TJ has. What? Okay, TJ's truck is a 2005 2500 Chevy. He's looking for bumpers. Yeah, so I'm gonna let him handle that. But this is like every guy's dream. When TJ was little, or not little, I shouldn't say little. When TJ was in high school, we always let TJ take a day or two off and come here. And they would get a hotel room and they would spend the night. And if you've ever seen, like, outside of my garage, we have the gas pump, the old vintage gas pump. I said to John his first year going, I don't care what you come home with, just come home with one to restore. And he did. TJ got his first dirt bike here. TJ wanted to come today, but I don't think he was able to take off. Okay, see, I'm going to show you something that has been on my wish list, but in all reality, do I need it? No. I'm going to show you. Always been on my wish list. Okay, hold on. Okay. Tell me if you guys know what this is. You guys know what these are? I've always wanted those. Always. Let's see if you guys know what it is. And now look at that baby. So I want John to put the wood on the red one for us. Yeah. This place, I forget how many acres it is. So let's see. Those were oil glass. Yes, they were for oil. Old oil bottles. Yes. Love all this stuff. Absolutely. Like, look at these bicycles and stuff. It's like, if you wanted to save the world, this would be the place to come. Now I lost John. Oh, hi, honey. He knew I lost him. He knew it. I'm like, I turned around for a second. Oh, this is so funny. So funny. Oh, look, there's the white Camaro. But all right, so then let's walk down. You're good. Do it twice. Come on. You could do it. I got you. Well, you got me. We got each other. All right, I'm going to turn these around again and I'll read the comments. Ta-da! It is so hot here. And I wore black. I was like, what was I thinking? There were some years that it would be freezing here in spring Carlisle. Some years they've had, I was talking to a lady that had a booth, and she's like, yeah, I've been here when it snowed. And I was like, I remember when TJ was here with John one year, there were tornado warnings, and that was scary. So, let's see. Yeah. I thought it'd be fun to just come live for a little bit, hang out with you all. If I found a shady spot, I would sit and talk and look at the comments. Yes, old oil bottles. Weren't they? See, I've always wanted them, but in the grand scheme of life, I don't want this stuff no more. I'm good. Let's downsize. In fact, see, now it's not giving me comments. It's not let me see comments. I did sell the hutch that was in my office. They're picking that up on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to just get rid of it. And the high top table and chairs out back, I think somebody's coming tonight to pick up. Yeah. It's like, out with the old. Then John says to me, what are you going to put on the porch to sit on? So while we were sitting having lunch with friends, do you all see those high top Adirondack chairs that has the attached table between the two? I showed that to him and I'm like, that's what I want. He goes, oh, I like that. So I was like, okay, good. So that's going to be on my bucket list. And then they're supposed to come tomorrow, not tomorrow, today's Thursday, Saturday morning for the roof. The roof is getting done. And then if the weather keeps up like this, it's going to be time to open the pool. Yeah. Time to open the pool. Yeah, nothing really fun to look at right now. It's all, except the puppy dog. We love when we see the puppy dogs. Love it. But this section, I like the old vintagey signs and stuff, but John jokes that the inside of my car looks like a airplane where the pilot is. And I'm like, that's because I like to have everything in reach. Here's some carburetors. Any of these? They're too small, right? All those?
Yeah.
Well, the one you're talking about,
They're too small.
You went through a okay up there?
we had a long winter.
Oh, here's a bunch.
This is the first nice weather we had.
I don't think those are the right shape that he's looking for.
It was
One year I came with him and I was looking and I said to him this time, I'm not looking. It's all you.
Last week. I went up there at the beginning of December.
Nope. You could tell just by looking at them. What about this guy? Oh, that's too small. Ours is bigger, isn't it?
Not by much.
Yeah, that's tiny. We have one of those we started working on. I'm actually going to go look at it. If I could cross the street. Yeah, we have, I think it's a 1955 and it's a, I would love to see who owns this. Yeah, he did the floor. The floor's done. He did the sides. We just haven't put it together. Oh, whose is that? You think I could find them? Oh, I would love to find them. Just to look inside of it. Could you imagine? I would put that in. I told him, I said I wanted it to be red and white so that I could pull it. And that's why I got a hitch on the back of the new car. So that if he wanted to come to Carlisle, instead of making it a day trip, we could camp out, right? That's a goal. That is definitely a goal. And do you see his, look, he took a grandma wagon and they all these guys have these unbelievable wagons that they pull behind them. These guys are so funny. But this is definitely an adventure. I wonder how many steps I'm gonna have today. And I didn't even do what he did. I was like, no way. I want to find like the booth with all the old signs in it. Like that's pretty cool. That is really cool. He looks at all the things that have nuts and bolts, and I think the back of my car is filled with stuff already. I don't know if he locked my car. Shoot. Sorry. Anybody need anything? I could pick it up for you. That looks like a lathe. Is that a lathe? That looks like a lathe. Like, look at this vintage piece of equipment. That's pretty cool looking. I don't know what that is. But see, oh, I like things like this. That's a stove. I have a bunch of these jugs. I have a bunch of those. He's still over there looking. But like these kind of booths, no, I don't need those. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely a flea market for guys, but they do throw some stuff in here for everyone. And look, they camp out. They bring their campers, and when the doors close and everybody goes home, anybody that's selling here, the food is cooking and they're having a good old time. Hi! Hi! Look at you! Oh, that was a big dog. He had a big head. Hi, where's your cart? Oh.
It's in the cart.
It's in the cart?
I threw it in the cart.
Okay.
Little clips.
All right. You needed those clips. He was so, like, he called, like, everybody yesterday. He's like, come on, let's go. Come on, just for the day. And everybody was out doing something. And I felt so bad. And I'm like, all right, I'll make you a deal. And I negotiated. And now he's got to give me 3 days. I asked him, I said, you got to give me, let's see if I can get him. Let's see if he'll because the deal was, there was a deal. Hey, baby, Johnny D. So, tell everybody our deal. What's our deal? We have a deal, right?
Do we?
John?
Yeah, the wife had to come here with me, and I have to do work at home.
I get 3 days of him. He's not allowed to complain about anything. And he's got to put down his cell phone. He's not allowed to have his cell phone when he's working with me. That's the deal. I was like, Oh, tents are flying. Oh, shit, the tents are flying. I missed it. Oh my gosh. It landed right over there. Yeah, I was just going to say it was a nice breeze, and then all of a sudden every tent goes. Wow. That was dangerous. And look at all the paper flying. Wow, that breeze came out of nowhere. And look, the cover came off that tent. Right there. Holy moly. Crazy. I don't know what everybody's saying. I'm going to be able to look right now.
I've seen one a couple of years ago, right? It came up.
Oh, they're talking about... that was wild. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was just sitting there going, wow, what a nice breeze.
Thank you. I saw the hat and I was like,
Oh my gosh. That was wicked. All right, let's turn these around because I think we have a couple of cool things.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's a barn find for sure. It's called Weezer. Kind of reminds me of Steel Magnolias, right? Oh, you know what's funny? I was talking to Rena before, and a guy must have bought a bumper, and they wrapped it in paper. So the two ends made it look like this humongous bone. And I said to Rena, all I could think of is Fred Flintstone. It looked like a brontosaurus bone. But yeah. Hold on, he's looking. What do you see? Flowmasters? Alright. Are you picking something up?
Yours?
Pre-order? Oh. Yeah. He's working it. He's working it. You're definitely gonna have a suntan tomorrow. It was like a scene from Twister, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Abby G. Hi, Misha, Laura. Hi, everybody.
Here is
probably 2.5.
Well,
3 inches is a big place.
here's my
He's so
Well,
funny.
that's going to go down to like a 2.5.
To be honest, I just want to go home. He's like, I don't need anything else. We could just go. I'm like, no, we're here. You're staying. Get your parts now.
I
Get your parts.
want something that, you know, sounds good. That's what I use last.
What's everybody up to today?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I could see the chat for a few minutes. How's everybody's weather?
50s are different. So some days are 40s, some are 50s.
I think the
The weather here is obviously gorgeous.
The 50s are more like
He made me have McDonald's for breakfast. I got kidnapped to McDonald's. Do you know that McDonald's breakfast cost us $30? Unbelievable. I was like, oh, yuck. And then they were having a barbecue. And they're like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't want anything. They're like, come on, eat. I'm like, no, not eating. I had too much this morning. You're cloudy, okay. Deep cleaning your room. Wait, I'm looking. Yeah. It's going to be an all-you-can-eat steakhouse tonight. Yes. 78. I think we're at 80. But you know what? It's fine. I did bring my iPad. I hope that car's locked. I did bring stuff to do. I brought my notebooks. I was gonna work. Stop it. It's being fresh. Stop it. Stop. It's being a pain in the butt, literally. He thinks he's funny. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It's a steakhouse that we don't usually see unless we come down here. And it's an all-you-can-eat salad bar, which makes me happy. Yeah. Do we have... Bev, can you take care of that for me? Bev? Hi, Bev. Bev, you show up and I gotta put you right to work. I don't know who else is... Let me know when you got that, Bev. Thank you, Bev. Good girl. Thank you for having my back. Yeah. You know what's funny? Is, where do they come from? You know why? Because it's not set to private. It's not set to... it's not set to... You can hide here for a second. It's not set to members only. It's so hard to set things from a cell phone. She got it, right? Bev is like whack-a-mole, whack-a-troll. Yeah, I just, you know what? I kind of like these pop-ups where we're together, even though we're not together. And I don't know. If I've got to be kidnapped, why not kidnap you guys with me? I guess he's buying a muffler. A Flowmaster muffler. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I don't know if I have any other moderators in here. And you know what? For pop-ups, I really should have more moderators. Bev literally showed up at the perfect time. Oh, you know what? TJ, let me show you something. TJ recently just got one of these. And his buddy, I'm like, Terrence, get it to work. I was like, I always wanted one. But TJ's got one hanging in the building. That's definitely on my list. But I could live vicariously through TJ. Yeah, look at all this cool stuff. Look at the little pink lady car. Do you see that? Love it. Absolutely love it.
Mark.
I wonder if he's gonna buy that. I left him in the wind. I should go back. People have dogs in carriages. Like, it's so cool. So many different types of people here. I'm gonna just scoot around you, lady. Sorry. Let's go back to Johnny so you can't get too far ahead of him. Let's go see what he's talking about. Oh, he's negotiating. I don't. When he negotiates, I walk away because I can't. I hate haggling. I can't stand it. I'm like, I get anxiety. But he's got his little notebook. Do you see his little notebook? He writes things down. He crosses them out. Love it. This is like such a dream for him. Okay, so who else we got? Is Jack here? Hi, Miss Jack. Hi, Jack. We were on Mari's live yesterday. She had a nice live, very upbeat, happy. She made a cute savings challenge about sunshine, right? And that's it. I want to find the one end that has all the old vintage stuff in it. It's like such an amazing photo op. Uh-oh, he's buying it, I think. Let's see. Let's see. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, buddy. Hey, thanks a million. Good luck with the show.
All right. He found it. Whatever he found. Is that for the Camaro?
This is your stuff too?
Yeah.
Too late. I already bought this.
Uh-oh. He bought something. Hi, Jason. How are you? Johnny kidnapped me. We are in Carlisle here. Let's.
How much you need?
There he is negotiating.
Well, we're gonna sell it everything.
Somebody's phone's ringing. Every old guy has the same ringtone. Do you guys know that? Do you agree with me? Did you all hear that? It's like the original. It's like the original telephone ring. I swear, every old guy has that. Oh, you know what? The vitamin D is actually working. I feel, but you know what? Everybody here's got sunburn. Everybody.
All right, good luck, buddy, man.
Thank you.
He's on missions. He really is. This is Carlisle. It's spring. It's called Spring Carlisle. Carlisle, Pennsylvania does at the fairgrounds. It's always cars. Some is Ford shows, some is Chevy shows, some are truck shows. This is just happens to be called Spring Carlisle, and it's just a bunch of vendors that bring. I'm gonna turn you around. Car parts that are from everywhere. If you're looking, like, look at. Do you need a dashboard for a Bel Air? Then this is where you would find it. Like, if you're missing or looking for something, look at all these fenders and trunks. How cool is this? I'm trying to think of what the coolest thing we ever bought here. I'll ask him when he comes back. Like, oh my gosh. Had gaskets, headers. I mean, like I said, TJ got his first dirt bike here. These guys find barn finds. Oh, look at that. He's got a handicap permit. You find old car manuals. Hey, I have to ask you a question. What was the coolest thing that you ever bought at Carlisle?
Coolest thing?
Yeah, what was like the most memorable thing that you got?
Gas pump.
Oh, okay. Gas pump, and TJ got his first dirt bike here. Oh yeah. Yep. Vinny? Vinny doesn't ride dirt bikes. No way. Yeah. Okay. Oh. We're getting some cool stuff. Let me turn these around. Let's see what we got here. So some is not vintage. Let's see what we find. Like, okay. Like, what would that have been to? A light? A lamp? I mean, that is so pretty. Wouldn't it be great if we got like an old bell? Ding, ding, ding. That would be so cool. Ooh. Oh, CB radios. Remember? I used to love them. And like I said, if you're looking for specific manuals for cars, like, this is the utmost treasure hunt for guys. It really is. Like, oh, cast iron. Like, oh, that's not a bad price for a cast iron. That size. Love it. Like, don't you think that would have been for a bell? Look at the old roller skates. I don't know what this is. Some cool stuff, right? Oh, and if you're Vices always go. TJ always gets Vices. Traps. Oh, the coyotes were out last night. Oh my gosh. I was laying in bed and all I heard were coyotes. And I was messaging Vinny. I'm like, I haven't win yet? And he's like, no. I was like, go upstairs and get that cat in. I don't know. Did I lose him again? Anybody know which way he went? Oh. I don't know where he went. But this is some cool stuff. The yield sign.
Well, would you build it with somebody not to?
It's not that hard to find. I don't know where it went. You guys see him? I see him. No, I don't. I don't know where he went. And truth be told, I don't know if I know how to get back to the car. Oh, there he is. Hi, I'm right here. Go ahead, keep going. Funny. So, oh my God, they had, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but they had hides, like beautiful, like the cow hides, like that you can, and they had pocketbook, like it was pretty stuff.
Oh, you probably love this.
I know.
I saw
It's
it
not for everybody.
one other time today, and then I just thought,
Not for everybody. I don't know which way he went, left or right. Should have watched him. You guys laughing? Okay. Here we go. He's right here, but this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this booth right here. Ready? Look at this.
I put it in.
Betty Boop life size. Right? Look at that Shell gas pump. Oh my gosh. Do you all see this? And look. Oh, wow. So cool. And the dinosaur from the, what was that gasoline? I don't know. But isn't it like, this is the cool stuff. This is definitely the cool stuff. Okay. Oh, he's whistling for me. I just heard him whistle. I don't know where he is though. Whistle again, John. I see you. Thank you. I would know that whistle anywhere. Oh my gosh, do you guys see the bull? He's a barbecue. That's funny. Oh, wow. How many people do we actually have here? I don't even know. We got 27 strong. He's on a mission. He's walking ahead of me. Oh, could you imagine? Look at these big roosters for the front of your house. That would be so cool. If I were young, I'm too old for this stuff now. Uh-oh. Somebody wants to pull out. 2 boxes. Are you in the mood for a 2 box? Catching up. Okay. Haha, I'm back. I'm back to hang out with you all. But like look at that. Could you imagine? I would like to live in one of those. As a campground, like summer vacations. Oh, I don't want to drive it. I don't want to drive it. But what'd you think of the Betty Boop stuff? Wendy, you whistle at your kid? Johnny always whistles for me. Always. And it's a whistle that I will know forever. He did it in a store once. And the woman actually, the girl that worked there, lady that worked there, she's like, "Did you just whistle at me?" And he goes, "I did." He goes, "But I couldn't get your attention, but I got it." And she laughed at him. This is a whole bunch of carburetors. This is carburetor heaven. You thought that was funny, right? I'm live on YouTube, so I thought it'd be fun to put out there. Yes. Where are you guys from? Oh, okay. How far was that from here? Like how long was? We were 3 because we're northeast. So good day, right? Couple aisles over, the canopies. Whew, picked up and went flying 2 rows over.
Yeah, we used to drive ours down.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
Oh yeah. Oh, crazy. And we're all like, "Oh, what a beautiful breeze." And all of a sudden, it was like Dorothy. We're Oh, you guys doing well? A little slower than normal, right? Maybe tomorrow, Fridays, right? And definitely Saturday. Well, good luck to you guys. I love talking to people. I do. It's so funny. I didn't think I was talking that loud, but I guess I am. It's carburetor heaven. Like sometimes, see? Okay, I thought that was a real cat.
grandmother had a 5 and 10 that was
I'm going to show you what I'm looking at.
and they had living quarters that they had too.
Hold on. Did you see that? I had to like take off my sunglasses to look to see what that was. That one made me smile. Yeah, the breeze is starting to blow. Ah, hi. Did you look at all those carburetors on that table?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, $700. No. No, no, no. How come?
More, but I'm not doing good.
How come we don't own any of those glass oils jugs? You know the vintage ones that they put oil in.
We'd rather have money.
I know, but I love those. Love those. See, and this is also, I like things like this. You know what? Chew advertisement stuff. I'm attracted to that stuff. Okay, so like look at these fenders to these vintage, probably that's probably from that's from a 1938, 39 Studebagers. Look at that. Like, how cool is this? Just walk around and put a whole car together. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, not. Been there, done that. Not happening. Nope. All right, let's look at some of the social butterfly never knows a stranger. Would that be me? I always love to talk to people. Okay, you want to see something really cool? Ready? Wait. Hold on. Like, look at that.
So then what happened?
Isn't that like, that's what we grew up on. That's what the front of the cars look like. Oh, okay, so this guy is here all the time. Do you see the teepee? Do you see the teepee? Is that not cool? He camps out in a teepee. He's here every time I come. Hi. How you guys doing today?
Fine, how you doing?
Good. See, I'm not kidding you. I said it yesterday, and I know I've said it before. I always love to say hello to people and just smile at them, because you just never know. You just, make somebody's day. I do. And see, you're getting a look at that firsthand. How many more rows you got? You going did you do the? No, I was just curious.
We have a
punch
long
him.
way to go. I want them 2 more carburetors.
Did you see they have venison burgers and elk hot dogs? Yeah, I'll turn these around when we get up that way. But venison burgers and elf. You want to see something cool? Wait, look at that Coke machine. Oh my gosh.
He had like an 80.
If I had like a warehouse, think about this, like an old abandoned warehouse, I would be saving things.
And I'm sure you
I would.
everything hooked it up.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh, can I tell you guys a story? Holy moly. And if we have anybody that lives in this area, you gotta let me know. So I was driving this morning, and we were coming down 81. And I don't even know what area we're at. But all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my gosh, the smell was so bad. It's not, listen, if you, I don't mean to say it, but if you ever had to be around a deceased person that was not found for a long time, or dead roadkill, times that by 1,000. No exaggeration, times it by 1,000. To the point where smells don't usually get me. I'm driving and I'm like, holy moly, what is that? And I roll down the windows, and John's like, oh my God, there has to be a dump close by. But it was worse than a dump, right? I keep essential oils in my car. And I was like, put it on my sweatshirt, put it under my nose. That's how bad it was. And then we drive probably about another 20, 30 minutes. And then there was a chicken farm. And if you've ever been around I'm talking like a Tyson chicken farm, like one of those huge industrial type ones, the smell, right? Then we travel a little bit more and there was a turkey farm. So driving here, the smells were horrible. Horrible. I was just like, not enough essential oils in the world this morning. Bev, okay, so I can see the comments right now. So Bev says, your kids, TJ and Vinny used to be that way, but now that TJ has the business, he is definitely, like, I listen to him talk to people and I melt. Like, he just, especially old people, like, he has the time for them, and he really does. He to see TJ smile would make you melt. Yeah. John's negotiating. Let's see, and there's sirens going off like crazy here.
I like Jersey Mike's.
Oh, you guys want to see the venison elk hot dogs? Hold on. Look. Venison burgers, elk hot dogs. I'm like, we weren't going out to dinner. Oh, you got another one? Look, you got another one. So you want one more? Look at you. One more.
I'd like to get 4. I'll take more, of course.
Okay. Such an old man. I married my grandfather, just so you all know. And I say that lovingly. A lot of sirens outside here. What's everybody do? I can't believe we're all hanging out this long. Huh. I literally, but you know what? I have the plug-in that goes on the vent. So John's like, he's like going like this. He's like, there's no oils left in these. I'm like, all right, I'll put more in the car next time. But Bev, I bet you that was a mulch manufacturing. 81 heading towards Harrisburg, Hershey, Carlisle. It was so bad. I'm not even exaggerating. I hate exaggeration, but it was just like, I was like, oh my God, how do people live here?
You guys watching?
It was so bad. Nothing else going on here. All right, so now you guys know that there will be no save today. I will save tomorrow, hopefully, and get back on track. But today it was all about him. I don't like him to go this far. So he's having a good time, and that's what matters. And he's gonna have to go to work for me. That's it. And then I'll probably videotape him working for me. Just to prove it. Oh, he makes me smile. Okay, let's see what he's looking for. And then we're gonna get going. Because there's like not that many like cool stuff. Like fun stuff. Like there's all car parts. But oh, you know what else he says he's got? I don't know what he's buying, but he's like, I was like, I'm not carrying it. I'm not carrying it, babe. Oh, he says he's got Camaro parts. I like it when they put big signs out there. Camaro parts. Oh, that's not, huh. I just sidetracked. Shelby's. The ultimate Eleanor. Who knows what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about? Eleanor. What is he buying the parts for? Yes, he's restoring the 68 Camaro. I'll take his in the garage next time. Yeah, he's got the 68 that he's working on. Babe, did you pick out a color yet for that Camaro?
Blue.
Which blue?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh dear Lord. I'm not a blue person, but he wants a specific blue, and I think of blue on a classic vehicle. I sometimes think it looks like a Matchbox car, but that's what he wants, so let him have it. Let him have it. It'll make him happy. Who remembers these? Is it a Prego? Is it a Prego? No, it's not. I never heard of that one. That's probably what I was in. That's probably what I was in. Ooh.
One of them things like, one of them. That price, brand new.
He's coming up. What did I miss with Jack? Gone in 6. Yes! Thank you, Bev. Bev's like, yes, ding, 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 ding. Gone in 60 seconds. Eleanor. Everybody wants an Eleanor. Even me. I would take an Eleanor. If I had silly money, like on cribs, right? I would have a fleet of I always wanted a hump, and I wanted a Corvette, and I got the DeLorean, and I got the classic pickup truck. But I would definitely do an El Camino, and yeah, I would definitely have a bunch of different cars. I would want a Nova, but not a box Nova. I'd want a regular Nova. That one could be, no, I'd want that yellow. Yeah, if I had silly money. And I'm going to show you, I would want a rat rod. And if I had that kind of money, I'd make my kid manufacture it, customize it. Look at that. Could you imagine? I'd be the Munsters. I'd be driving that. That would be my everyday car until winter. Oh yeah. And then I would have Grandpa Munster in the back on the side seat with me. And I would have a Batmobile, and I would have Batgirl's motorcycle. Yeah. And if we're gonna go that far, I would want Wonder Woman's airplane. And if we're gonna go even further, I want to live in Tony Stark's house. I do. I'm funny like that.
Hi guys, know what you like?
How do you know we didn't do any of these aisles already?
We did that aisle, we just walked up, but it was good because I got the coverage, I didn't see it.
Okay. And I'm not helping. Oh, air conditioning. It's air conditioning. You want to see something really cool? I'm going to turn these around. I'm going to have to go back and read these comments. Look. Oh my gosh. What, babe?
We have to get the, what do you call it? All the way in the corner.
You're killing me, Smalls.
And this is getting heavy.
Then you should have had the guy just pick it up.
He didn't come back.
You didn't wait long enough. You were impatient. Ugh. Welcome to my world. The guys have these golf carts or these gators here, and if they take just a donation, like, holy moly, look at that. How much is that? I don't need that. Do I need that? I don't need that. I don't need that. Somebody talk me out of that. I don't need that. Don't need it. Uh-oh, is right, Wendy. No, I can't do it. I don't need it. It doesn't match my bathroom. Don't need it. I'm walking away. Are you guys proud of me? Are you guys proud of me? Proud of me. Nope, don't need it. See, it's those kind of little treasures. That's why he wanted me to come out. He's like, you never know what you might find. I'm like, I don't want to find nothing. If I don't know it exists, I won't be sad. I won't be sad. Okay. No fun stuff. Oh, okay. Old signs. Ready? Let's go look at old signs. He's so bad. He leaves his wagon. Oh, look at that SS Chevelle. Oh, that's the El Camino. That's nice looking. The El Camino. Reminds me of my father's. My father's was dark colors. I don't know what that says.
Service station on the bottom. That's the RBIC good station. Yes, Goodyear service station.
Huh. All right, let's look. Now these are cool. Anybody live on Franklin Street? And look at this baby. Oh my gosh. This is definitely before my time. But Atlantic White Flash, I don't know what that is.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I'll complete it up with the store.
Never heard of Pawtucket Coke.
An on-off switch, right? Probably get it running.
And that's the pump is selling.
Wow. See, it's things like that I like. Ah, wait, where did he go? Look what I found. What is that? Look at that one.
Awesome. All right.
That's pretty cool. Don't need that either. Oh, he's so far ahead of me. He's on a mission.
It's like whoever was there left yours.
And I like all the old oil cans, like these. Aren't they cool? I wonder how much phone I have left. Ah! I know, that was fast. It's like, phew! There goes Donna's no spent. Nope, I didn't do it. I was good. Yeah, I don't, you know what? I didn't need that. Nope. I don't know what would make me switch. Like, what would I find that I can't live without? Let's see. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, that's pretty cool to hold the decanter. That's cute. I don't need it. Just think it's cute. It's an old truck door. Coca-Cola sign. Nice old car. I like things like this. And they converted them to, can you see that? They converted it to electricity.
Okay.
He's walking pretty fast. I don't even know where he went. How many times did I say that today? I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Huh. Did he go left? Did he go right? Did he continue going straight? Okay, so it's like, where's Waldo? Where's John? I don't know. He doesn't let me look. Creep. I didn't know my husband could walk that fast. Where did he go? It's like the dead zone. See, so many spots will be here tomorrow. Like, all these spots are probably sold. And they'll be here tomorrow for the weekend. Because how many people actually get to come on Tuesdays and Wednesdays? gonna pass the teepee. You guys wanna see the teepee? I can't see it. Well, I think it's official. I think I lost him. I think I did. Look at the teepee. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's beautiful. It looks like it's so pretty. I love it. Isn't that cool? That was so cool. Okay. I spy Johnny D. I don't spy Johnny D. I lost him. All right. It was behind there. Okay. Donna, between your channel and others, the support and encouragement, I have been able to pay off over $2,000 in credit card debt since the start of the year. Oh. Oh, congratulations. Ding, ding, ding. That works. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you for sharing that with all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to hang up this live because I have to call him. Because I have no idea where he is. I really don't. I don't even see his silly hat. I don't see his wagon. He could have made a right or a left. Okay. Who knows what these baskets are called? Are these those baskets? Right? They are, right? I'm not looking at those baskets either. All right. Uh-oh, puppy dog just pooped. Puppy dog just pooped. Okay, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to call Johnny and find out where he is. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I hope that you guys are having a great day. And I love yous. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, everyone. Bye.